Welcome to another Blacklist walkthrough guide. Today we're going to be going over your account settings and everything that you can find in there. So as a reminder, what you're looking at right now is the Writer dashboard. This is the first thing that you see after logging into your Writer account. I have 3 projects in my dashboard, so we see them here. And then anytime you've got a new project that you'd like to add, you can do so here, or of course from the left-hand navigation panel over here on the side. Account settings. To get to any of that information, you'll go up here to your profile menu in the top right-hand corner, open that up, and select Account Settings from the drop-down menu. The account settings is where you control and update all of the crunchier information connected to your account. So things like your name, your address, billing information, privacy settings, permissions for how we communicate with you, a lot of that can be found here. So the default page is the account landing page. You'd be able to update your name here, your email address, if you'd like to update that, your address, which we do need to have on file for billing purposes, but as we say here in this informational, we certainly don't sell or share that information with any third parties. And then if you would like to verify your identity, we work with Stripe to do so as well. We've got another video guide about that, but if you're interested in verifying your identity, particularly if you're a published author and you want to connect a book that is in a database that we have and you want to have that connected to your account, you'll need to verify your identity first. As usual, if you update any information here, just make sure to click that you save the information so that our system can save it for you. Over here in security, if you want to update your password, you can do so here. Permissions. This largely controls 2 things. One, how we provide comp suggestions to you. For film and TV in particular, we have started suggesting titles that might be related to your project based on the information that you've shared about it. If you'd prefer not to see the comp titles that we suggest automatically, you can just turn that off here. And then with project permissions, if you were to get a high scoring evaluation, or if we selected your project to feature as one of our monthly featured projects, or any other kind of promotion that we might do about your project, to be able to share it on socials, we do need your permission. So the default is yes. We recommend it. If you want your project to be promoted, it helps automate that process and ensure that we're able to share your information. But again, if you don't want that to be the case for any of your projects, you'd click no here and then update preferences. In the communications tab, this is where you can control how often we're contacting you and about what. So you can really customize a lot of this information. Again, save any changes that you make. And then if you have a Kindle and you'd like to read other projects on it, if the writer has made their projects available for other writers to read, you can send those projects directly to your Kindle just by connecting your Kindle email account with ours. And then you'd need to provide permission on the Kindle end as well. The billing tab, you can update your payment card information here. Your billing address will be here as well. If you would like to request a general fee waiver, you will do so through this billing tab in the fee waiver section. We have a video dedicated to this as well, but just remember, if you want to go through with that process, you request it here in billing, and you'd want to be sure that your demographic information has also been filled out. If you get a discount code for maybe a discount on a month of hosting or an evaluation or a free credit for something, occasionally there will be a code and you'd insert that here. Most of the time that stuff is applied automatically on the back end and no steps are needed on your end, but occasionally we might do a larger promotion. And if that's the case though, you'd get all that information in an email. Right here is your billing forecast. So any project that you have in your dashboard or that you might have had in your dashboard, you'll be able to check its next due date here. We can arrange. So you can see I have a project that is likely to be billed tomorrow unless I take it offline. And then finally down here is your billing history. So you'd be able to see all records of any purchases that you've made across the site. We'll scroll back up. And our final section over here is terms. So if you wanted to download our privacy policy or our user terms of use policy to read them and review them more closely or download them for your records, you can do so right here. All right, that is a full tour of our account settings.